Would you rather A, be rich but a normie, or B, be poor and a degenerate? Okay, but let me clarify a few things. Because when I say normie, I don't mean like what you guys accuse me of. When I say normie, I mean you don't do anything nerdy. You do not like comic books, you do not like manga, you do not like anime, you do not play board games, you don't play video games, you don't do anything even slightly nerdy. You drink beer, maybe, and you pick a sport. You can pick one sport. When I say normie, I mean actual normie. Yeah, golf sounds good, but you're rich. You're rich. You can play golf or lacrosse. Pick one of those. Or you can be poor, but degenerate. So you don't have a lot of money, but you're allowed to have all of these really fun interests. It can be baseball. I'll stick by what I said first. You have to pick one sport, but otherwise you're complete normie. Cars and aircraft are better than anime. Okay, but I don't know if I can say that's allowed either. Because every person that I've met who's like, you guys know the type. The ones who are really into planes, they're similar to those people who are really into trains. Sometimes it's the same person. That feels a little too nerdy for me. I'm gonna X-nay that. That feels too nerdy and you're not allowed. You're not allowed to do it. I'm serious, like you can like beer and you can like one sport. You can't have any other hobbies. I'm talking true normie. I'm talking the type of normie that you look at and you're like, what do you do? What do you do with your life? Like literally, what do you do? What goes through your head? When you get home every day, what do you do? What do you do?
Nothing. Just chilling. True.
What do you think about that type of normie? I have a few demons who are very into planes and trains, and they're awesome. I'm the type of person who really likes to listen to people talk about stuff they're passionate about too. I had this one friend who was really into boating, and when I say boating, I didn't know that they called it boating. I mean like kayaking, or maybe it's not kayaking. I don't know. It's like when you take a boat, like actually like on a river rapid or down rivers. And this demon, she was like super into it. And I remember we went out to dinner one time and she literally spent 2 hours talking to me about boating, how she puts the boat on the top of her car, the rivers that she goes to. And I remember it to this day because I had such a good time. I just sat there, I ate my food, and I listened to someone I cared about go crazy about something that they loved. I'm also the type of person who watches like really long YouTube video essays. It genuinely does not even have to be about something that I care about. It can just be about anything. If I see a YouTube video in my feed and it's like 5 hours long, I click it and I watch it. I've watched so many 5, 6, 8, 9 hour videos about things I could literally care less about. I am the opposite of someone who likes short form media. I like long form. Make it as long as possible. I think the reason it works for my attention span is because I'm the type of person who needs to be doing multiple things at once. I have to do multiple things at once. So I like to put on like an 8-hour video and then I'm folding laundry or I'm exercising or I'm cooking dinner or, you know, I'm drawing or I'm prepping thumbnails for streams or planning streams or something like that. Like I don't think I could just sit down and watch it if I wasn't also doing something else, you know? Yeah, it fills the background because I think when I try to focus on one thing at a time, my brain goes a little crazy. My brain goes crazy and I just can't do it. It's like there's this like crazy part of my brain that needs to be occupied. I need to entertain that side of my brain so that the other side of my brain can actually get work done. If I don't occupy that side, then I just get nothing done. Then I just sit there like a crazy person. So that's why I also listen to a lot of podcasts. Okay, I'm glad a lot of people can relate. Yeah. I think they're really great for background stuff. Yeah, the background noise too. And VTubers are the same. VTubers also fill the same need. They fill the same need. It's hard to pick a favorite podcast, but I'll tell you one that I really like. Wait, okay. I'm gonna tell you after we move to the next one. We're never gonna get through these questions. Why did I make 30 something? This might have not been a good idea. All right. You guys voted that you would. Wow. This one actually surprises me that you would rather be rich and normie. I'm kind of angry about this. I really thought that you guys would say B. You do realize that if you're rich and normie, you can't watch my streams.
There can be only one.
You're saying that you would rather be rich and abandon me? You would abandon me for money? This was the wrong answer. The right answer was B. What's wrong with you? Later, you're rich. You know what? You wanna know something? I have more kisses. But these kisses are only for the people who voted for B. So if you voted for A, you can wipe your freaking tears with your dollar bills, okay? These kisses are not for you. And if you steal one, I'm cursing them. I'm cursing them right now, so if you steal one, you'll suffer. You'll suffer my wrath. Thank you guys for picking the right answer, which was B.
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.